Hi, and welcome to another episode of House Flipper with me, Cheslia. So, we're here in the current design studio and office area. If you haven't seen the video on this, it is posted out on my YouTube. You can check it out. But we're going to go ahead and go into the office and sit down at the computer. I have gone through and unlocked all of the luxury flipper houses. So the jobs are done. So I have these houses now available to me. And we're going to start here. Let's see, for purchase. So all of these ones that are marked with the red diamonds are now available. And so you're going to be seeing some of these in the upcoming episodes. But for right now, we're actually going to go to the 13th floor. I'm going to be moving my offices. So I love this one for office space. I love it for the view of the ocean. I just could see, hey, there's a lot of space here to put a design studio. So this is kind of going to be a video that's going to be a remodel of this particular one. You can see some of the pictures here, before pictures of this area. And I'm going to open it up and I'm going to put in a design space and I'm going to put in office space. And this is going to be the new office. So this is what we're going to be changing here. And then to conclude that, I'm going to take the current office space, turn it into a house, put bedrooms in, put kitchen, bathroom, things like that in, and then sell that. So we're going to do the new office space first, and then we'll finish up with the flip of the current office space. So there's going to be some changes here, and I think it's going to be kind of fun. So we're going to go to the house or to the office space, the current office space, and we're going to do a walkthrough, the before walkthrough. I've started doing this with a few of my videos. I like to do it because it gives you a real good idea of just exactly what you start with when you go to these places and what you have to deal with. So we've got that, but it doesn't look like you can go out here to this balcony. So, all right, so you've got a fairly good sized conference room here. I don't know how many of these walls I'll actually be taking down, but we'll see. And you've got kind of a desk, kind of lab area here. Another kind of big office workspace here. That's the same room we just looked in. Same room we just looked in. Looks like bathroom area. So a lot of this will be coming down. I'll still have to keep bathrooms, but it won't be like this. And it looks like we have the entry and area for the offices. This office, I don't think I'm going to keep as an office, or if I do, it'll be a secondary office because the view just simply isn't that great. It looks down on the city more than it looks down on the ocean, and I kind of like another view better. This one kind of, it looks out into the, oops, I didn't want to do that. Kind of looks out onto the ocean. So this might actually be a better office space than the other one, because I kind of like that view a little bit better. So that might be the private office space there. And then I might extend this so that I have a little bit bigger office space. But this is kind of the walkthrough of the before. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to renovate this space. I'll leave you with the view looking down the hallway here. We're going to renovate the space and I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, it's time for the interim walkthrough. It's not complete yet, but I did kind of want to show you the progress. So let's go to the house. What I've done is pretty much I took all the walls out completely. I actually redid the windows as well because you can do that in luxury now. I love it. They're a little strange, but they're not bad. And I did put in some new windows. I did do walls. I've done all of the painting, floors, lighting, all of that's done. So we're going to walk through. Here we are at the elevator. This part right here, as you can see the windows I put in, the smaller ones on the sides, they have a grid, and then the larger one in the middle. I did that on most of the walls. As you walk into this area right here, this is going to be the reception area. So there'll be benches or chairs around in this area. There'll be a desk for reception there. So this will be kind of the waiting reception area. This door over here will go into the conference room. This is going to be like the big meeting room. It'll have the big table and chairs in it here for meetings, etc. Got the projector up there. Got some slider doors here. And as we're coming down the hallway here, you can see that I've pretty much stayed with the same tone of wood, except for in some of the doors here, and the same tone of walls and flooring through most of this area, through the reception, through the conference room areas. Okay, to our right here, we've got the two bathrooms, the female and male bathrooms. We'll open this one up first. This is the women's bathroom. So I've done this a little unique. I've used some marble in here. I like this a lot. I think it turned out really good. I did pull in the color of the wood in the other doors into the sink and everything, but you can see kind of gave this a kind of an up class look. We have two stalls here in the bathrooms. Two sinks, two stalls. So, and I kept them very clean lines, the white, the gray here, just tried to make it very classy and updated, and the marble I thought was gorgeous. So that's the female bathroom. And then of course we have the men's bathroom over here. These are the only two rooms that are completely done. They're decorated and everything. So in the men's bathroom, we have a stall, like we do in the female bathroom, because men have to sit down sometimes too, right? And then we have also the two sinks. But what's different about the men's bathroom is we actually have a place with urinals. So, and look at that. We gave them their own special little picture. So, but this is a 2-spot urinal and 1 sit-down toilet area in the men's bathroom. But I think it turned out really good. I'm really happy with the bathrooms. Classy and functional. So we have that. And then as you come down the hallway here to the right, this is going to be the design studio. So this is going to be where the samples are going to be, where the workbooks will be, the tables to actually go through things. The design studio portion will be in this section here. And then to my left here, we have a small office area. That'll just be for the the vice president of the company. I love this water wall right here, this decoration. I wanted to do something against this wall. It was kind of a long wall. I wanted to break it up, but I thought this turned out really, really great. Happy with that. And then down on this end, this will be the break room. So I'm going to put like kitchen stuff in, a couple of tables, some chairs, kind of just loungy area. So this will be kind of the break room. And last but not least, this is my office. So this is going to be my office. I'm going to have my desk and everything on this end of the room, and then I'm going to have like seating. I'm thinking maybe couches or comfortable chairs or something, seating on that end of the, kind of more for informal conferences or, you know, just kind of chatting with people. And look at the view I have from my office. Is this not phenomenal? This is why I wanted this room. This is my office view. I can't wait to move in. Look at that. Is that not a phenomenal view? I'm excited. I went with the browns in here simply because I liked this wall. And I wanted to utilize that wall. And so I went with the browns, but I think it turned out really nicely, and I'm looking forward to putting the furniture into this as well. These sliding doors I think are very cool. I debated whether I was going to use the cranes or not, but I'm really happy that I did, and I do like the colors. I think it brings out a lot of contrast here. So this is the walkthrough prior to adding any furniture. You got a great view the uh, from the waiting room area too, from the reception area. So that's the walkthrough before I get any furnishings in. Like I said, the lighting is in, all the flooring and the walls and that type of thing, the doors, etc., are all in. It's just the furnitures and the decorations that need to go in next. So when I return, you'll see all of it complete. Well, here we are. The renovations are complete for the new office space, and I've just arrived here on the elevator. And as you can see, I'm arriving in the lobby area. Um, and so there's seating here, and then there's reception here. So she's got a nice desk and computer, a nice seat and everything. Some storage behind her, and of course a gorgeous view out these windows. Kind of wish the view would stay like that all the time instead of the windows kind of fogging up. But so this is reception and waiting room area. So this is the hallway here. Going down, as you can see, I added a little bit of seating here next to the bathrooms and some plants and pictures and such all along this area down here. We already talked about this focal point on the wall here. Come back to that room in a second. This is the break room area. So we've got a place to eat with a box of Dunkin' Donuts. A kitchen area here with the microwave, your sink, dishwasher, refrigerator. Doesn't have a stove, but a lot of times you're just nuking your lunch anyway. And a nice comfy hanging chair there in the corner. Again, the view is pretty fabulous from here up in this tower. Okay, so let's go back this way. This is now the design studio. So kind of sweep around this way so you can see it. I put in a couple different tables, multiple types of chairs, different kitchen cabinetry in different colors, etc., just to kind of use it as a design studio where people can make decisions about what they would like their house renovated with. So there's a bunch of books and pamphlets and things like that over here for them to utilize while they are making decisions about renovating their house. So this is the design studio area. All right, go back down the hallway here. You've seen the bathrooms already. I'll just take a peek in there real quick though. This is the men's bathroom with one stall, and then of course the urinals here. And then on this side over here, you got the women's bathroom with 2 stalls. Really haven't changed much in these since the earlier video. And then this is the conference room. So you've got a slider door from reception coming in here. And then you've got 2 doors on the side here. You got a little table, some coffee, Van Gogh painting there. Your desk and chairs for the conference table, projector. So this is now the conference room. So we've seen the entry and reception area. We've seen the bathrooms. We've seen the conference room. We've seen the design studio, and we've seen the break room. So the only thing we haven't seen is this office here. So this is a smaller office, but as you can see, it's very well equipped. And I used a different color paint in here to kind of give it some contrast, and really like how this turned out. I used that gradient wall and then a complementary paint, but she has a great view too. She or he, whomever works in this office. And then last but not least is my office down here at the end. So as you can see, I walk in, I've got my desk, my office. Of course, this is my office computer that will take us to the house shortly. And then I have this sitting area over here. So this is just kind of the chill or talk with customers in a more leisurely setting, or just kind of catch up on paperwork but be a little more comfortable. So that is this area. So this is my office. And I think this renovation turned out really nicely. So with the design studio, it gave us a lot more room. Got an extra office out of it, a break room out of it. Some gorgeous bathrooms, full conference room, everything. So I think this turned out really well. So now we're going to head over to the house. I should have stayed in my office here. Okay, so we're going to take a trip over to the other house now, which I renovated into a home so that we can sell it. Here's some of the before pictures, and if you haven't seen the renovation for my office, it is up on YouTube. But we're going to go over to that house and check it out real quick before we sell it. That'll be the last part of this video here. Okay, so just a reminder, this is kind of the outside, the front of the outside of the home. And it's quite different, as you can see. We walk into the house and you've got a dining room, little office space there, the kitchen area here, and your living room area here with the TV. Everything in here. So this changed quite a bit. This main area from being a reception area to being a house. The bathroom only changed by adding a shower. That was the one change here. We lost a cabinet and we added a shower. And then this room completely changed from an office to a bedroom. So you've got a complete bedroom suite in here. I didn't change any wallpaper or any of that. I just added the furnishings here. So, and then just a reminder, the backyard did not change. We still have the great little seating area over there and here, as well as the swimming pool, current pool here. So now we're going to sell this place and see what we can get for it. Go ahead and submit the garden, but it's just going to be a regular English garden. It really doesn't fit any of the other categories, so let's do that. See what happens. So we got a 25% increase. That's pretty good. Let's see what we can do as far as an auction goes. So we paid $61,272 for this. Renovation costs were about $2,200. We bought about $42,000 worth of furniture. That pool was a big part of it. Sold about $15,000. They're offering $92,979, which would be a profit of about $26,000. That's not a bad profit. I think I will negotiate a little bit. See if we can get that a little closer to 30. I don't know if he's going to go for 3,000 though. Let's see if we can do 2,500. Let's see what happens. Negotiate. See if he'll go up a little bit. And he's acceptable. We get almost 30,000 out of it, so we're going to accept the offer. And it's going to photograph before and afters here. As you can see, boy, what a change, right? And we're coming back to the office now. So thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you check out my other videos on House Flipper. Thanks.